Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're doing a leveling up guide so that you're aware of all things within the Blankos block party leveling system. So let's get into it. Hey guys, it's Peep, and I'm here to talk to you about leveling within Blankos block party. So within Blankos block party, there are 5 tiers of grades that your Blankos can be. The first 3 tiers, which is fair, good, and excellent, can be obtained by any Blankos in the game. The 4th and 5th tier, which is gem and then gem mint, can only be leveled up to within a gem rush event. So for the first part of this video, we're going to talk about the fair, good, and excellent grade up process within Blankos block party. And at the end, we'll talk on the gem rush events that allow your Blankos to get up to mint and gem mint grade levels. So, like most games out there these days, there is a leveling up process within Blankos block party. Whenever you obtain a Blankos that is already boxed, or the first 2 that you're given in the game, they're all going to start out as fair level 1, which looks like this FR level 1. And then by playing the game and playing within bras in the party pass, you're going to unlock things known as XP tokens, which you can then go ahead and deposit into your Blankos to level them up, and then eventually you can prestige them or grade up them into the next grade tier of Blankos. And as you do this, you open up accessory slots, you gain moolah, and you gain different skills and abilities within each one of those Blankos as you level them up. So first off, I want to show you guys how to level up your Blankos if you have not done that before. So if I click here within my tracer, I already have this one to fair level 5, but what I'm about to show you is repeatable from level 1 to level 15. You're going to go ahead and you can see to get to the next level, we need 2100 experience. I already have 1395 put in here. And you can also see for the next tier what you would unlock as you level up. So once I get to level 6, I'll unlock 200 moolah. I'll go ahead and click boost. I need 700 more experience to get to the next level. I'll go ahead and add my XP chips for what I want. I'll put 1,000 in. It'll ask me to confirm my XP chips. I click yes. And then you can see it has gone up to fair level 6. I got my 200 moolah, and you would repeat that process all the way up to level 15. So now what I'm about to show you guys is what is known as the grade up process. It's how you get into the next tier of Blankos. So I'm about to take my trickle, which everyone gets at the beginning for playing their first brawl. I currently have mine at fair level 15, and I'm going to go ahead and level them up to good level 1. And you can see that once I do that, I'll unlock a foundation perk so that my trickle will now be running 2 foundation perks versus 1. And that's some of the perks of leveling your Blankos up is you unlock those foundation slots, you gain moolah. Here's how you go ahead and grade up. So first, you're going to have to deposit the number of gumballs required. This does change tier to tier. So going from fair to good, we need 8 gumballs. I'll go ahead and select 8. I'll click accept. Then you're either going to have to use Blankos bucks, or you're gonna have to use moolah. Because I have moolah, I'm gonna go ahead and use that. Select moolah. It's gonna say, are you sure you want to grade up this Blankos? I'm gonna click yes. And you can see that this went from fair level 15 to good level 1. I unlocked my 1 new foundation perk, and now I can repeat the leveling up process all the way to good 15, and then I would grade up to excellent level 1 and repeat that process all the way up to excellent level 15. Currently right now in the game, excellent level 15 is where the cap is for all Blankos outside of things known as gem rush events. So because I don't have the in-game resources to record and talk over this process live within my own account, I figured I'd better go take a previous example of what one of these events look like and how Mythical announces that this will be a thing in the game. So I've gone recently and pulled up an article from April on the gem rush with the clown Blankos within the game to help us better explain this process to you guys. So if we take a look, you're going to through the power of fusion, what's going to happen is you're going to have 2 excellent level 15 clown Blankos. So this is already a Blanko skin within the game. And essentially through the fusion process, it's going to burn those 2 clown NFTs and create a whole new NFT with a new serial number, a new name. And with that comes some additional cosmetics and special effects unique to that Blankos. And so one thing I want to call out during this fusion process is that your 2 excellent level 15s already have classes of their own. And so when you go to do this fusion process, the one on the left, so the first Blankos that you enter in the fusion process, that is the class that is going to be assigned to that new Blankos that comes out of the fusion process. Very important to note. So if you have a wrecker and a tracer and you want that new Blankos through the fusion process to be the wrecker, you need to make sure that you're putting in your wrecker excellent level 15 into the fusion process first, then your tracer. It's also going to take all the hidden perks of that wrecker. So that's just something to keep in mind as you're going through this fusion process, is make sure that you're paying attention to what classes and perks you want on that future Blankos or how you're going to use it, because this fusion process, once you've done it, you can't go back and change it. So if we continue scrolling down, this is the clown. You can go ahead. And so once you take 2 excellent level 15s and you fuse them together, you're going to get a new NFT known as the Skivvy Clown. And so to be able to get the Skivvy Clown, again, you need the 2 excellent level 15 clowns, the 16 gumballs, 25,000 moolah, or 1,250 Blanko bucks. Once you get that level 1 Skivvy Clown, or mint level 1 Skivvy Clown, you'll then have the opportunity to go ahead and level that up to mint level 15. And you're going to almost repeat that same process to get to gem mint. So you'll need 2 mint level 15 Skivvy Clowns to get a gem mint of a new Blanko skin within the game. And so as you level it up, you get rewards very similar to how we were leveling up our Blankos earlier. Blanko bucks, random gumball, new footstep sound, so squeaky shoes, so even some visual audio changes that happen as they come, a new shove animation. And so once you hit mint level 15, you're going to want to get another mint level 15, and you're going to complete that fusion process again. So again, another call out, you're going to want to pay attention to your classes and perks, because this is where it's going to get really critical. To get to mint level 15, it's going to take 110,000 experience. You unlock 5 unique rewards. You're going to get 2,500 Blanko bucks and 4 gumballs. And so really, what's the whole point of this gem rush process? It's to get to that gem mint, very rare Blankos level within the current game model and how it's set up today. For this gem rush process, the clown can get up to a skin known as the Harlequin, and you'll probably see these running around the game quite a bit. But essentially, we're going to repeat that same process of how you got a mint with the 215 level excellence, except for now you need 215 level mint Skivvy Clowns to make 1 Harlequin. And so what does this fuse process look like? Again, the 215 mint level Skivvy Clowns, 20 gumballs, 30,000 moolah, and 1,500 Blanko bucks. And then from here, you can either leave your Harlequin boxed on your shelf as a gem mint level 1, or you can go and continue to level that up to a gem mint level 15, which is currently the highest level in the game, or rarity in the game that a Blankos can get to. And so looking through the rewards for that leveling process, you get a new emote, you get gumballs, Blanko bucks, new run animation. 15, you get a new flight attachment, and for the Harlequin, it's the spring flight backpack attachment. And so to get to gem, once you get to the gem mint level 1, it's going to take you 130,000 experience. To get to gem mint level 15, you get 5 unique rewards, you get 10,000 Blanko bucks out of it, and you get 12 gumballs out of it. That is the gem rush process as an example of what it looks like. Again, Mythical will always make an announcement on which Blanko skins that are currently in the game will be eligible. They can do a couple unique things within that process. So some of the structures that they've gone out and said that they've considering from a gem rush standpoint, there's a few different things that they can do with this. They can create a time window for the gem rush. So for example, they could say you have 2 months to do this gem rush process for whatever Blankos in the game. Let's go ahead and say dead word because I know that's a skin because I use it for my wrecker. They can also put a structure in place where they only want, let's say, 500 gem mints of a new Blankos. And so they'll say there's no time period, but once we hit our 500th gem mint of a new Blankos, we're not going to allow any more to be created. And so during some of these announcements, you want to make sure that for the Blankos that you're trying to get to gem mint, that there isn't like a cap or a time limit, because you don't want to get through the process and spend all these resources to create gems and level up those Blankos if you're not able to complete the process. So just something I want you guys to keep in mind. And so I think the system is relatively new to their game and they have a lot of flexibility as people use it, but I think it's another great way it adds another level of variety to the game for collecting the Blankos, allows players to use their resources that they're gaining in the game. And then additionally, if we go take a peek at these on the marketplace, Atom was allowed this was the mint, this was the gem mint. The Chemical B Dino and the Ultra B Dino are also part of a Gem Rush event. So this one was the Chemical B Dino was the mint process, and the Ultra B Dino was the gem mint. You can see only 30 were made, 106 of the chemical, and then additionally El Colito became these two based on the mint numbers. This was the gem. This was the gem mint, and then the clown ones that we just covered in our example as well. Well, guys, that's all I got for today's video. I hope you learned a little bit something about the leveling up and the grade up process within Blankos Block Party. If you found value in today's video, I would really appreciate a thumbs up to today's video to help me out. Additionally, if you want to come see me play some games, come over to twitch.tv/thejpeep, where I'm streaming several days a week, playing a variety of games and engaging with you guys so that we can hang out, build a community, and I know who's enjoying my videos. So until next time, hope you guys take care of yourself. Peace.